And hello again, my dorks and my doofuses. Welcome back to Vampyr. Last we left off, we were investigating the blackmail of our fellow vampiress, and we entered Whitechapel. Now, before the video game begins, I need to let y'all know that my last game was actually corrupted and I couldn't play, so I had to do a whole bunch of installing and editing, so not everything is the same. In fact, there are a lot of things different. But I'm still on the same chapter. I am still on the same stuff. But unfortunately, that happened. But I managed to get back to where I was and play the game over. So we're still in chapter 2, and we are still investigating the blackmail. Nothing else has really happened. A few things might be a little different, such as how I leveled myself up, but I am still on level 10, and we are still in the thick of things. So without further ado, let's get into it. I think we need to leave. And I got a lot of talking, so... Oh. Oh boy. I thought I killed these people. I guess they come back. Ah. No. Oh gosh. Dang it. Gosh. Dang it. Ah, yeah. Oh, he's just gonna let me do that, huh? Okay. That works. Okay, so enemies do respawn, by the way, so you can technically farm the game to an extent. But yeah, I thought I already killed them. That's unfortunate. I lost some health from that. Oh boy. Oh. Dang it. Heal me, heal me, heal me. Give me health, please. Oh, is it... Does it only give me blood back? It doesn't give me health, really? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, okay. I know I'm kind of going a little backwards, but... There we go. That gives me blood. Yes, okay, which I can use auto fatigue. Then he can give me blood. Oh, does it only work once? Or is my blood just all the way up already? Oof. Almost got me there. There we go. What did they have? Anything? Doesn't look like they had anything. I'm sorry, what level are they? 17? Jeez. Makes me want to just bite the necks of other humans. I'm trying not to, but man, it's really hard not to. Because it takes so much to level up. And I know the game is like, you need to eat people. Well, I'm trying not to. Even though I know that's what vampires do. It feels evil, right? Or am I mistaken in that? Hey, I haven't looted you. Thank you. Hey, we haven't talked to you yet.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
Have we talked to you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Or are you the person that was... Yeah, you're the person that was,
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper.
Yeah, I know. Why you gotta be long with that? Trash can! We talked to him. Okay, yeah. I need to do this again. Because this is where I left off last. Talk to him and he's like, go
What
away.
do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite.
Sounds like he's from
Really?
Transylvania.
Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is.
Oh, am I supposed to go here? Do I need to... Yeah, okay, it was from here. Thank you. Aha!
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nethercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me, just...
Oh, so he's just superstitious. She might be innocent, in all honesty.
I cannot enter. I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Okay. Okay, so we need to try to find a way around. Find Clayton Derby and Richard Nethercott. Okay, so they're supposedly at the end down here. Hey, you.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
About the lack of doctors.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Interesting. Okay, what do you do around here exactly?
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
But I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
So she is definitely doing shady
Goodbye,
stuff, with that said. I probably should ask the other guy first. Oh, you.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Okay. How's business?
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Why is that? Notice anything out of the ordinary?
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
What you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing. He doesn't look hurt, so violence?
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
New investigation. Okay. Have you been hurt?
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell
Maybe
you.
vampires.
Not even
Okay.
able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Okay. I'm looking for Dorothy Crane.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Ah, man, I feel like she is just trying to help. She's an excellent nurse. She's an excellent nurse.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Interesting. Alright, what do you have to trade?
Right then.
Okay, so he's got the good things here that I would need for upgrades. Got it. Is this a priest?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Huh. Okay, well, you can be a scientist and a Christian. Well, never mind. I am more than lost than you thought.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I'll listen.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic.
I am aware of that.
But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
What's your plan about it?
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Whoa. How exactly do you intend to cleanse it?
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
But where do you put that limit?
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool.
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
Interesting.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion.
But you...
Yeah, I've already seen this.
Well,
As a
what...
bit...
Okay, so that's enough from him. You trying to get in? The priest is out here.
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to White.
Aha!
But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Your investigation in London. What are you doing here at sunset, by the way?
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
You risk your life to reveal the truth.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Fair enough. Is the public interested in these truths?
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Interesting. Why do you guys not talk about the epidemic?
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
Okay, so I'm starting to learn the game. In order to get hints, you need to be on the side of the people you talk to. So it's only logical.
I served in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
You're not afraid of getting out at night?
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
It's not a simple epidemic, no.
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
Alright, so... Okay. About an underground medical dispensary.
I heard you're investigating an underground medical dispensary in Whitechapel. What do you know about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. They are wary of strangers, and I'm not really an acquaintance of theirs. Why do you care?
I care about public health. A nurse I know is compromised. I care about public health.
I'm a doctor, Mr. Darby. I care about everything involving public health and this epidemic.
Are you sure you're not just concerned about the repercussions that a scandal involving a certain nurse Crane from the Pembroke Hospital would bring?
Without a doubt, you are a damn fine journalist, Mr. Darby. What do you know of her accomplice, a man named Darius?
I don't know much about the man. He's very cautious, never goes out, doesn't seem to have any friends or family.
No relatives?
He has no relatives at all?
No, except for that strange man, a poet named Richard Nethercott, who sometimes comes by. Darius would never let him in.
Where can I find this Mr. Nethercott?
He spends most of his time lurking around Whitechapel, talking to himself or declaring verses. These days, you can usually find him behind the church.
He never goes out?
He never goes out.
No. A few days ago, he unexpectedly did. I followed him, but it was just a ruse to keep me away from his house.
Really? How do you know?
He went to the nearest mailbox, but just before posting his letter, he ripped it up and threw it away.
That's interesting. Alright. Nothing else.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay. Okay, so we need to go find the mailbox letter from around here. Though, is there anyone else we can talk to? Who are you?
I
cheap and I'm clean, I promise.
Okay, hold on. We need to talk to
Don't be
you.
shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
I'm not looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor, Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Ah. About your health.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
What about your client's health?
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
It causes many health risks.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Jeez, okay. About Clayton Darby's investigation, by the way.
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Skepticism?
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Are you talking from experience?
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Interesting. Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I don't judge you.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Is it for your family? Could this be your scarf you lost?
Could this be the scarf you lost, Miss Popper?
It is much more than a scarf to me. It is the only thing that connects me to my family and my country. Thank you so much.
Hint failed. Hint failed? What do you mean?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke
What do you
Hospital?
mean?
Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and others.
You seem to respect her.
Dorothea helps the sick people of Whitechapel.
Dorothea.
Everyone should respect that.
I don't know why I lost so much from just giving her a
Take care of
scarf
yourself
back.
as best you can.
Jeez. Lost 2 hints. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I got 1,000 XP now. That's cool. What's up here? I don't think there's anything up here. Why did I... What was the point of this? There's literally no point to this. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, did I... Maybe this someone will be talking back there later on. I don't know. Either way. Hey, who are you?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah. Nothing.
I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly.
Can you not talk? I know you work for Nurse Crane.
Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
I know you understand me.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Very well. Goodbye then.
Now she's gonna probably report back to Crane. Hold on.
The content
Oh.
of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Did I just find another one in here? Can I get in this way? I can. Okay, good deal. Oh, you're invisible. Oh, jeez. Oh. Give me that. Can I really not do... Why is it not letting me do my thing? No! Alright, give me that back. I guess maybe I was full healed. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, there was something here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the right way. Is it this way? Hey, you.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
Please be my guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
Alright, let's get to know him. What are you doing here at night?
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
You're walking in the graveyard. Okay. Not afraid of the epidemic?
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
That's interesting. You should avoid exposure.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
He is weird, actually. I'm kind of on the priest side of that, but the priest also was crazy. Like, very extremist. Thought on the situation in London.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Peaceful silence? Really?
Peaceful? That's quite an unusual way to speak about the epidemic. And very inappropriate, I must say.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
You do know you could be in danger from the flu, right?
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
Who's going to help you if you're in danger?
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor.
Okay. It is somewhat risky, though, still.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
Interesting. Why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
Tell me, Mr. Nethercote, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
What do you have an example?
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles, and the added hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox. The stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
It's a little morbid, yeah.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir, Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much, and that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Afraid to find the truth out about her?
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
So you don't know her?
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
That's interesting. The mute florist is part of a plot.
Did you know the mute florist is a member of a secret society?
No, I didn't. But I thank you for this information, sir. For it only enriches the mystery surrounding the precious Camellia.
He loves her even more. You're a helpless romantic, aren't you?
I fear you are a hopeless romantic, Mr. Nethercote.
Guilty as charged, Dr. Reed.
Are you not curious about it, though?
Are you not curious? Is there not more you wish to know?
That girl has not an ounce of malice in her. Whatever she may be hiding, it's certain to be for the benefit of most, if not all.
Okay. Alright, I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, by the way.
May I ask you a few questions about the district?
Extraordinary part of town, is it not? I'll be glad to help you, if I can.
About Dorothy Crane herself.
I'm looking for Dorothy Crane, a nurse who lives in this vicinity.
Dorothy Crane. Oh, I love the name. The Crane of Whitechapel. Sounds very mysterious. But, sorry, no, never heard of her.
Okay, about Darius Petrick.
What can you tell me about an old man called Darius?
Darius Petrescu? Yes, I know him. At first, I thought he was only a small publisher. I invited him to publish my work, but his reaction was pretty clear.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight in printing tracts and lampoons. Those communist activities only require mediocre writing skills.
Interesting. Okay, so he's a communist. Got it. Very political.
Leave you alone, sir.
But thank you for all that
This is a bit
information.
less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Yeah? Anything back here? No? Okay. Nothing. Let's talk to the Muse once more. The door has been unlocked. Good to know. Hey, you.
Hello again, miss.
Tell me about Richard. Can she even tell him about any of it?
Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia. Very well. Goodbye then.
Okay, well, we told her that he has a crush on her. Oh, what's this?
Hello, young man. I'm
Hello.
Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Let me in.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Ooh, I'm gonna rub you. Jeez, you can actually do that? Thanks for letting me take everything from your place.
It's locked.
Ooh, job refusal letter. Interesting. Ah, Joe Peterson. Thank you for your... Ooh. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Vampire Hunter proposal. I see. He might be the one blackmailing. Oh. I'll take that. Thank you. Hey.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
I rubbed your entire house. Anyways, how do you feel?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Not happy here?
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
In the house, it doesn't look that bad, actually, compared to everything else I've seen so far. You do have a place to call home.
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Why don't you leave then?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
I see. Well, I see. Pers- You know anyone named Dorothy Crane?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her.
Oh.
She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Your father tried to find an honest job.
Would it ease tensions with your father if he got an honest job? Because he tried, you know.
I can't say. I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities. But I'm not sure it would be enough.
Why is that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Kind of sounds like it's your own problem, man.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Sometimes it feels that way. Hey, talk to your kid.
You again? What do you want this time?
Why do you keep working for a gang?
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. People won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak. And there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
He's not happy here, though.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy.
Oh, he's not a bad guy.
Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
No regrets?
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Dang. Not afraid you could be arrested and then your son has absolutely nothing and no one?
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Sometimes that's not in your power, though. Alright. Do you enjoy bullying people?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
I guess survival is natural law.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Interesting. Okay. Alright.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Don't be afraid.
Alright, let's talk to him. Again,
Fancy
just
buying
gotta...
something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you?
Okay. Joe is your friend?
Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I've known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. But these days, he's just another thug.
That's unfortunate. What is his story?
What can you tell me about Mr. Peterson? Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer. Good one, even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Mourning isn't easy.
It's never easy to find a new path in life, especially after the loss of a loved one. But crime is certainly not the best option.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
No one ever stood up to him?
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against the wet boot boy.
Harry's health.
What do you know of Harry Peterson? The boy seems so fragile. Not like his father at all.
Harry's a good boy, but he spends most of his time complaining. He's had it tough, all right, but he needs to grow a pair.
What troubles him exactly?
But despite being his father's son, almost everything, I think. He never wanted to come to Whitechapel in the first place. Hates this place more than most of us.
Okay, so we kind of already knew that. Alright, goodbye.
Goodbye for now, Mr.
Was there. Very nice. Okay.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Mesmerize level 2 required. Let's have a man-to-man talk.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man-to-man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see, Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Oh, good. Oh. Thank you for the shillings. Large box of pills. More shillings.
This district seems to get uglier every year.
Anything else? Ooh, what is this? Alright, some equipment.
It's
items.
locked, all right.
Dang. What? I don't know what to do with the locked things. Like, I never got anything for locks. And I noticed that there's a lot of locked boxes in this game. Surprise! Oh. Is she here? At least removed everything. Okay, let's go upstairs and talk to her. But first, what was that?
I need help.
Oh, do you? I'm here.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Quinine salts?
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
Explain to me. I must perform. Do we have any anesthetics?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Oof.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Did me not saying we need to just stab tubes into him do anything?
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
Oof. I must suture the artery.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
He can't be a doctor anymore.
The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
This one, I guess.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
I don't know.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Okay, so... He's going to take samples from it. Okay.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Yeah, I had some questions.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us.
Uh-huh.
So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
This is illegal.
The risks you've taken for your friends in Whitechapel are criminal, and you can pay dearly for them.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why not trust Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
Why did you target Lady Ashbury? Watch her not actually be the blackmailer.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Do these ends justify your means?
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Does she know she's a vampire? This blackmail must stop nonetheless.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Charm, embrace, amending this right now. Oh, does this mean you bite her? Spare, I look... How... I'm gonna try to charm her, I guess I can do this, because I guess if you look into it, you can do this?
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go.
Yes.
All gone.
Ooh. Interesting. Hint failed.
It's locked.
What? What?
It's locked, all
Why?
right. It's locked.
Why can I not open that box? Give me the key, woman.
I cannot enter.
Gosh, dang it. What is... What?
This one stinks.
Give me that blood. So they're here, huh? Okay. So he didn't have anything. Did they just kill these two people? I think they did. Oh, wait. Aha! There was something there. But this guy had nothing. Okay. Fine, fine. Oh, hi. Aha, give me that blood back. Give me that. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's dead! Fuck his fast!
Ah, no. Give me that blood back. Thank you. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, so hold on. So we need to go back to the Pembroke Hospital. Okay. Alright then. Tell you what. Let's go save our progress, and then we'll go to the Pembroke.
Suffering.
Okay, you guys, I actually found out, if you noticed from the XP, you can actually get more XP from
So,
healing people.
May I?
I'm not bothered.
Medical
Do you
checkup.
need any medical help, young?
Yes, I do.
Give medicine.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Oh wait. Barrett Lewis and your father.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Did you ever talk to Mr. Lewis?
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
Not guilty of your father's actions?
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
That's not true. Alright, I think that's it for
Goodbye,
time.
young man. Take care of yourself.
And yeah, we got some XP from that.
Do you need
Okay.
any...
Give medical for
Shocked
fatigue.
that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Anything else you can give us hints about? No? Okay, fair enough.
Goodbye, miss.
This guy is doing something. Oh no. Oh no.
You still want more from Christina?
Oh boy.
When we spent the night together, my wallet went missing.
Are you calling me a thief? I don't have your stupid wallet.
I know you. You're a nice girl. Can't we solve this amicably?
No, I don't think so. And if you think you know me just because we shared the bed together, you're just a lousy and arrogant journalist.
Oof. New hints available. Well, that is something. So that did actually prompt something. I'm just going to be right here when they walk out. Hey, what were you two talking about? Also, I'd like to talk to you about your
Good
fatigue.
evening, Doctor.
No jobs for migrants around here?
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote,
Oh, they
I'm
can vote.
convinced things will change.
Interesting. The woman really stole your wallet? Because, yeah, I was
Tell
definitely
me,
listening.
Clayton, do you really think this young woman stole your wallet?
Christina. Yes. I recently met her. A nice girl, despite her questionable conduct.
How did you meet her?
How exactly did you meet Christina?
During my investigation, I offered my hotel room to her to rest and get away from the street.
And what happened?
What do you
Next morning,
think?
my
What do you
wallet
think
and
happened?
My watch had disappeared. I suppose that's what you get for being a good Samaritan.
You should be more careful.
If you are going to sleep with a lady of the night, Clayton, I would advise you to be cautious.
I can't really be mad at her, though. She's just trying to survive. She doesn't have many options.
You could have been drastic about it and done something really bad. How about your relationship with Christina, by the way?
Was it wise to become so intimate with a woman you were supposed to interview, Clayton?
Maybe it was. But I have learned to look for the inner truth and beauty in people.
I apologize. I was prying.
I apologize. I didn't mean to be rude. What can you tell me about this woman?
She is very sensitive. So nostalgic about her country. I saw her cry once because she'd lost a precious souvenir from her homeland.
I found it.
A scarf.
I found it. I found it.
She came to England.
Okay. I think that's it there.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay. So Christina's here. But I'm going to tell you what, you guys. That's all the time I have for now. When we come back, we're going to talk to Christina. And we're going to go back to the hospital. I'm going to level up because, wow, I'm getting a lot from just talking to these people and curing them. Let's go ahead and at least cure her.
Good evening.
Shay,
Do you need any...
Oh, we already did. We already
Goodbye,
did.
miss.
We already did. We already did. We already did. My bad. My bad. But at any rate, you guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.